Actually, I was starting to.
If you're thinking something else, go for it.
No, it's all right. But I'm just wanted to say that I started watch series, and it's called Tiny World.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah. So,
And it's filmed very good.
Yeah.
It's amazing how they did it. I don't know.
I think it might be. I think it was filmed by the BBC first, though.
Might be.
Yeah.
But they did amazing job actually. They filmed like a movie, like a movie with the like storyline and storyboards and whatever. And they are showing the life of those tiny creatures. Chipmunk.
The strawberry dart frog. The little elephant nosed.
Yes. Mouse. Or some hawk or what? Or some I don't know, this bug.
Like the dung beetle, the shit beetle. Yeah.
Yeah. So and when you look at those lives and those stories, you're starting to see like those guys are living their life like we do. They do have some. Have you seen the series? Then one chipmunk stole another's nuts.
No.
There were.
Is that a new series or that's in Tiny World?
Tiny World.
That's an episode of Tiny Worlds where a chipmunk steals another chipmunk's nuts.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying this is a new show.
No.
It's called One Chipmunk Steals Another Chipmunk's Nuts. I was like, I want to hear about that show. But I haven't seen that. But no, I haven't seen that episode either.
Yeah, and that's interesting, because they filmed enough, I mean, in the period of time that, I don't know, 2 months or even a year.
Yeah.
And they filmed like they put a camera inside the chest of, not chest, but nest of the chipmunk.
The chest of the chipmunk that strapped him up with a fucking GoPro, miniature GoPro across his chest.
Into it.
Yeah. Just like fucking surgically put it into his chest.
To the camera.
Yeah.
So
he's just trying to scratch it out all the time. They're like, leave it alone. We're trying to make a television show. Our television show is more important than your fucking chest, chipmunk.
That's what humans do,
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, so the one chipmunk collected, enough nuts in his nest, and other came to steal it.
Right.
And when the other goes, to collect nuts, that bad chipmunk, let's say he's bad or it's bad. Maybe he's just hungry. Yeah, but he do not collect by himself. He comes to that other, let's say, relatively good chipmunk to steal, from his nest. And after, I don't know, 2 months or whatever, that relatively good chipmunk realized that he do not have enough nuts in his nest.
Okay.
For the winter to survive.
Okay.
And he realized that he had to go to partners or territory to collect more nuts. And the neighbor, that partner, was that stealer.
Was the thief? Okay. Was the one that stole it from the chipmunk that had been collecting it?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So that chipmunk who's collecting it, he's going to enemy like territory because they are very
precious.
Yeah, precious.
Precious.
Because they are very territorial. So he goes there, and that thief, let's say thief. Thief, yeah. That thief, he's an older chipmunk, so he's a bit smarter, a bit stronger maybe. So he do not let that younger chipmunk to go into his territory.
Right.
Yeah. and he starts to fight him.
Okay.
And he fights him, and that guy, that smaller guy, younger guy, pissed off of that fighting, and he realized that there is no other way than to fight back.
Right.
And he fights back, and he fights that stronger and the older chipmunk. He actually. Yeah, he smashed him.
Oh, yeah. Kicked his motherfucking ass.
His motherfucker ass.
His
yeah.
chipmunk ass.
And after, actually, they filmed amazing, that moment. After he fight him, that older monk starts to run away. And he's running away. And there is a hawk. He's flying and catching that thief chipmunk.
The old dude.
Old dude.
So like
And
proper fucking karma just swoops in.
That's the karma, man. And they filmed it,
Yeah. Shit.
That's amazing, So
Here I was thinking that what you were going to say was that obviously because he's older, he's gone, you know what? I know how this shit works.
Yeah.
Every winter we've got to collect nuts.
Yeah.
But I know all you little fuckers are going to go out and collect loads of nuts.
Yeah. So,
and I know I can go and steal your nuts, which is how human beings work as well, because they, let's say take creativity people.
Yes.
People who are creative.
Yeah.
And then maybe at a certain point in your life, or maybe you were never creative. So what you do is you go and steal some other motherfucker's nuts, right? and you bring them back to your you bring those nuts back to your little camp, and you make money from that motherfucker's nuts, and then that's what you do, right?
Yes.
So that is what happens in life and happens in the chipmunk world.